Sit closer, my friend, and let the cold northern wind settle around us. For this tale rises from the deep waters off Norway's coast, where sailors once believed a creature larger than islands slept beneath the waves. This is the real legend of the Kraken, the great sea monster of Norway. For centuries, Norwegian fishermen told of a monstrous being that lived in the deep waters between Iceland, Norway, and Greenland. At times, they said, the sea would swell as though an island were rising from below. But it was no island. It was the Kraken, a creature so enormous that its back seemed like a chain of small hills, its body stretching wider than a ship could sail across. The earliest Norwegian descriptions say the Kraken was the size of many ships, with tented limbs or massive arms that could pull a vessel into the dark. Norwegian sailors knew the signs of the Kraken long before the creature appeared. The sea would churn with millions of fish, gathering in a great circle as if the ocean boiled. This was no miracle. This, they said, was the Kraken feeding. The monster would release what sailors called food from its great mouth, a cloud that drew fish in such numbers that fishermen risked coming close. Catching fish there was easy, but lingering too long meant inviting death, because once the Kraken rose, nothing stayed afloat. The great fear of the Norwegian coast was not the creature attacking, but the sea itself rising as the Kraken surfaced. The monster moved slowly. The oldest tales describe the water heaving upward, ships lifted on swelling waves as the creature pushed toward the light. Sailors who survived said the Kraken rose, like land emerging from the deep. If a ship was too close, it would be dragged down in the whirlpool that followed when the Kraken sank again. Many vessels vanished without a trace. One of the most terrifying parts of the legend was the maelstrom the Kraken created. As it descended, the sea collapsed into the space left behind, forming a swirling vortex that could swallow entire ships. Norwegian tales insisted that even the bravest captain must turn back the moment he sensed the sea trembling. For if the Kraken has chosen to rise, no ship may defy it. For generations, Norwegian seafarers respected the Kraken as a force of nature. Not evil, not malicious, but enormous, ancient and impossible to escape once seen. Some called it a giant squid, some called it a living island, but all agreed the Kraken was a reminder that the sea holds creatures older and greater than any sailor who dares to cross it. And so, my friend, that is the tale told along Norway's storm-beaten coasts, of the monster beneath the waves, the great shadow in the deep, the Kraken.